everyone, it's Mrs. Kaffenberger. Today we're going to talk about math expectations because this is an important part. We've been at home and we haven't been in the classroom for a while, and now our learning is being done virtually. So we need to think about what it should look and sound like in a virtual math classroom. The first thing that we need to think about is a mathematician. A mathematician makes mistakes. They learn from their mistakes. They grow from their mistakes. So this is a safe place to make mistakes. I'm going to make mistakes. I'm going to mess up when I'm talking. Okay? I'm going to make mistakes in the classroom. You're going to make mistakes, but we all can learn from our mistakes. Our learning target for today is I will learn the procedures for math class so that I can be part of a productive learning environment. I will know I've got it when I can explain parts of a math lesson and the expectations of each part. The learning target lets us know what we're learning for the day, and it also gives us some success criteria. It lets us know at the end of our target what is it that we should be able to accomplish at the end of the math lesson. Before we begin every math lesson, you need to get ready to learn. Mathematicians take notes as they work. Each day at the beginning of math class, have the following materials ready: a red math notebook and your red math folder. Alright, so we're going to think about each math lesson. Okay? What are the components of each math lesson? What should it have? Okay, so each math lesson will have these parts: a target, which we've already kind of talked about, activating schema, mini lesson, guided practice, independent practice, reflection, and assessment. Now, we're going to brainstorm and discuss how these parts of the lesson are important to the virtual classroom. Alright, our activating schema. Activating schema you have had in the past. In math, in reading, you'll have it in science. This is a quick part of our lesson. It gets our brains thinking. This helps us think back of what do we already know about this topic, or what connections can we make to this part of the learning of the day. Activating schema is a quick way to kind of get our brains energized. The next part of all of our math lessons is the mini lesson. The mini lesson is something I will show you on a video. I'll show you a new skill or a strategy. You get to see how I think. You get to see how I model or how I solve a problem. This is the most important part of our math lesson. So it's okay if you have to rewatch the video once, twice, 3 times to understand. That's okay. That's the most important part of our lesson. After our mini lesson, we'll have a guided practice. This is the part that we do. You try it out with me, there to help, by either I ask you to try an example during a recorded mini lesson, then I will show you the correct answer and you check yourself. Or sometimes we'll do our guided practice during a Google Meet. We will do problems together. I might ask you to solve. I might ask you to show me your answer in a Google Meet. Or I might ask you to put it in the chat box. I will help you step by step to make sure that all of us are getting it. After our guided practice, then you'll have some independent practice. This is the you do part of the lesson. Okay? So during our live meetings, you'll try out some problems completely on your own. This lets me see if you still need more help or if you're good to go. If you need more help, we'll stay and work on some problems together. And that's not a problem at all. We want to make sure that we understand the content. Okay, so if you're getting it and you're ready to go, that's fine. If we need more help, because we all learn at a different pace, then I can stay on a Google Meet and I can help you and make sure you understand it. Reflection. Important. Did you know research shows that students who do the simple step grow more than peers who don't? So what is it? Well, reflection is, think about what we learned. What was easy for us and what was hard? Or what questions do we still have? Or what are we wondering? I might ask you to score yourself. Where are you at in the lesson? Are you a 4? You really got it? You could teach it to someone else? Maybe a 3? You're almost ready? A 2? Or maybe even a 1? Maybe a 1, you just don't understand what it is that we're learning. And that's okay. Sometimes that's what helps me know how to make you grow as a mathematician. So after you do some problems and we figure out that you're ready, then we'll have an assessment. You'll have a Google form, which is a link that will be in your slideshow. I'll ask you questions about your learning and then look at your progress. Assessment helps us see if you are getting it or if we need to slow down. Remember, everybody learns at a different pace. Some topics may be easy for you, some topics you may struggle with, and that's okay. We will figure out together how to get you moving forward as a mathematician. So for tomorrow, what I want you to do is I want you to think about how will each part of the lesson look and sound in our virtual math classroom. So I want you to think about the target, activating schema, mini lesson, guided practice, reflection, and assessment. So tomorrow, when we join together, I want you to be able to explain what each part of the lesson should look and sound like. I hope everyone has a great day. See you later, guys.